Welcome back to Daggerfall. Last time we joined a knightly order, and now I'm going to do a quest for it. Crazed orc mercenary. Another crazed orc mercenary. Another crazed orc mercenary. Get original already. So yeah, when you talk to a quest giver in a guild, he basically picks from a list of quests randomly. There's like a set of quests for each rank that you have in the guild. And there's apparently only 2 at this rank. Which is the first rank. Okay. We've all... So I have to go kill a Nightblade in some dungeon. So I'm going to fast travel there. God dang, look at all this fog. Can't see a thing. Yeah, fast travel is pretty much the only way to travel in this game, because it's really big. It's actually twice the size of Great Britain. So, but the whole world is contiguous. How do we say that? So you could basically just walk anywhere, but no sane person would do that because it would take forever. Personally, I think it'd be pretty cool if you could fly on the back of a dragon to where you want to go. But didn't really have the kind of technology to do something like that back in the day. It's also kind of sad that game developers in general have kind of given up on the idea of a huge randomly generated world, because I think if you do that right, it could be good. But it's a lot easier just to make your map a big, densely packed theme park. Like Skyrim. Maybe this is the objective. No. Bard. So, this dungeon that I'm in, it's the same every time you go in it, but when it was designed by basically a random number generator. So it takes some handcrafted dungeon modules and randomly pieces them together into a random dungeon. So that's how they're able to make like thousands of dungeons. Die already, God. Yeah, and so in each of the dungeons, I mean, in each of the modules, there are a couple of like one or several quest locations, and quest locations are pretty much just places where a random quest will put the objective. So you got your quests that just dump a random objective in a random dungeon. And that's how you're able to have basically infinite quests. See, we had infinite quests long before Skyrim. And it wasn't really all that impressive back in the day either. Really, the most important part of this game is the main quest, because all those dungeons are actually handcrafted. So there's actually interesting stuff going on in them. But it is kind of fun to just wander around this huge randomly generated dungeon. Find what you're looking for. It's like an Easter egg hunt, I guess. Oh. Didn't even see you down there. Okay, I should probably save. It's a good idea to save early and often in this game. Just looking for secret doors. Taking a left turn down there. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. Took a right turn. It's time for a left turn. And okay. Yeah. Down here. Sorry if I'm not saying much. These dungeons require a little bit of concentration, so you can keep track of where you're going. Sometimes they're friendly enough to leave little landmarks like this around. That always helps. Whenever I see something that I haven't seen before in these dungeons, it always gives me a really hopeful feeling. quest location. Ah, that could be my objective. Please let it be my objective. Please, please, please. Oh, it's a burglar. Kicking my ass. That's why you save. Not doing all that well. Already died on my first quest. So until I get to higher levels, I'm just gonna see a bunch of rats. And they're everywhere. Okay. Time to use this chain, which inexplicably gives me levitation powers. Oh, that could be him. That could be the guy. Is it? Yep. Alright. One quest down. Still haven't leveled up yet. Really like to. Because you can't progress in the game until you level up. The main quest progression is completely dependent on your level. Okay, it should be a simple matter to find my way out of here. Alright, leveled up. I should increase my endurance since I got killed really easily. Screw the map. Just follow my nose. Wouldn't even have to backtrack if I had teleport, but I didn't really have enough money for it. But now I probably do. How much money do I have? Oh, not that much. And I'm not going to get paid for this quest because the nightly orders don't pay you. They give you other benefits. Like, they give you pieces of armor and weapons. If you do enough, if you get high enough in their rank system, they actually give you a house, which is pretty sweet. Yeah. Okay, I need to go northwest. There it is. Ah. Game keeps hanging on me. Oh, there, I just got a That's how the main quest progresses. You get letters from couriers, and then they have instructions on where to go, who to talk to. So now this lady who's a member of the Blades, which are the Emperor's spies, she wants to talk to me at a tavern regarding the murder of the King of Daggerfall. She has some information to divulge to me. Now, there's some people that complain about the cities looking too samey in this game. I guess that's true, but if you just mainly stick to the capital cities, they're pretty good looking. Because all the other cities basically just reuse assets from the capital cities. Really, the only reason why you'd go to other cities is for like a quest, or because they have a guild hall that you need, or if their shops have low prices. So that's all randomized, so you just have to look around and figure it out. Just went the complete wrong way to get to the door. You always have to make sure that you loiter in a city and not sleep. If you try to sleep in a city, the guards will arrest you, no questions asked. Oh. So, my reward is reason to be proud. That's great. Okay, now I'm gonna start the main quest. See where to meet Lady Breeziana. Hawkhart Hall. She always shows up in just a random, tiny little town. Oh god, this music. It sounds a lot better with the general MIDI. Like, usually the music I prefer with the FM synth, but this particular piece just is really grating to the ears in FM synth. Here, let me have you experience it for yourself. Sorry about that. Okay. So basically she's telling me that the dead King of Daggerfall is haunting his capital city. And at night, his ghosts come out. So she wants me to investigate rulers of Wayrest and Sentinel Daggerfall, because they might have been conspirators. now the second thing the Emperor told us about the letter. We need to find out who was in charge of giving it to her, and why it never arrived. We don't know what's on the letter, so it's one of the things we're going to figure out later. Okay, so I think that's enough for this part. I'll see you next time.